Yo! What is up, everybody? I need to turn this up a little bit. Turn this up a few smackaroonies. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Let me be honest. I was going through the clips from last stream. Also, my camera, I feel like. Here we go. I was going through the last stream. If you guys missed Wednesday, I recommend going and watching that stream, but also there's going to be some clips up. Also, we're doing something a little different today. No energy drink. Drink responsibly. Oh, all right. So this stream should be funny. But yeah, date everything. If you guys missed it, this game's very funny. This game is very funny. Yeah, we're basically fully charged. It is the next day. That being said, there's one thing I need to do.
My dear, dear little wretch, you are late.
Oh! All right. Oh God. Ooh, okay.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
No. Gives me chronic time blindness. I don't like any of these.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums.
Okay.
My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Without question,
Not
mistress.
to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
Absolutely.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to.
Yes.
First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority.
Done.
You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
Sure, what the heck? Already classified as dependent on my taxes, so this isn't new. I consent.
Very good.
Remember, consent is
my
key,
little
folks.
wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it.
At least when my ADHD doesn't kick in.
That will suit you very well in your new position.
Footstool?
And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
Hey, yo!
But first, your mistress has another demand.
Hit me. Another one already? Yes.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you.
So I can put things inside of me.
And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
Oh, I feel something.
That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word. This is of utmost importance. especially since I am, after all, a safe.
I completely agree.
Usually I would choose our safe word. But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Oh no. Safe.
Your safe word is safe. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual safe word. Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
You know. It's my grandma's name. I miss her. You inspired me.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye.
But, okay at
Of
flirting.
course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are.
You don't want to know that.
Would my little wretch like that?
That made me happier than a clam at high water. Yes.
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start.
I'm not sorry, guys.
But before we
I'm not.
truly begin,
I'm not.
I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
I can't be having that now.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new.
Go on.
I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential. Shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
You want me to quit my job?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no. Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now?
Gotcha. Still kind of lost, but I'm a quick learner. Yes.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon.
Oh!
If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
You ever seen a dog looking at the food on your plate? Oh. Oh, yeah. Please, mistress, let me prove myself to you.
So utterly pathetic.
Golly.
I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully.
You probably should. I'll pee on the floor otherwise.
However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job,
Yeah.
I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, Which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
I think I've got this figured out. All right. I like her character because I feel like there's a twist in here. There's such a big IRS auditor and small business owner.
I should have expected that.
Oh.
A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today.
Oh, I'll be back tomorrow.
Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand?
Okie dokie artichoke. Absolutely.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Woof. We got some new stuff on Skylar. Sophia. Last time you saw Sophia, you established a safe word and went over some ground rules. Come back again to start your first roleplay scene. Let's see. You've met Sophia, a consummate dominatrix who holds the keys to your satisfaction and your cash. She has offered you the opportunity to serve her. Sophia is as straightforward as they come. You either enjoy her type of flirtation or not. Have fun playing around with a real professional. Servitude, loyalty, safety. Talking back. Disliked. All right. Let's meet some more folks. You know what? Treadmill.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety
What's
of
up,
the
G?
blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Kristoff. Is that a wheel coming out your dong, my guy? Hey, that was some scream.
Hay is for horses.
Sorry, bud.
And yes, it was a fine battle cry.
I was just trying to be nice.
Nice. I don't know you and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite.
Safer for me?
Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warrior's build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
Buddy, you're built like a brick shithouse. And I got a poo. I see your flywheel.
He puts his hands on his hips, thrusting his pelvis out proudly to give you a better look at the little wheel that sits at his groin.
Fair enough.
Ah, yes, my flywheel. Glorious, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure what it's for, but if you aggravate me, we need to do it all together.
Oh, sure not to aggravate you then.
A wise decision. I may be only just recovering from a day of battle and a night of revelry, but let us face facts. I would win.
Fair enough. Probably. I'm not much of a fighter.
Well, we can fix that. Skill is not the mark of a warrior. It is the heart, the willingness. Let us fight, and we'll see where you are. Choose your
Sorry,
weapon.
get my fan on.
I feel it. The surge of violence within me.
You're a treadmill.
Come
Relax.
to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet, and glory shall be mine.
I just like walk back into my exercise room with a gun and like shoot my treadmill. towel again. We did the outlet.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Creepy.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Just saying hi.
Hi. You're saying hi? You're greeting me?
I also want to talk to the nightmare again.
So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't, not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
All right, Bubba. So I need to go have coffee. Coffee. Now, if I just turn this off, can I just have just drink a cup of coffee? No.
Hello, Sunshine.
Hi, Kopi. Abel told me to say hi.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
He doesn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged me when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
So, does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling.
Well, not everybody, but I
I'll
do.
pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
That sounds delicious. Sounds amazing.
Oh, it is.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Oh, dang it. And then I believe I can probably give that to Abel and probably charm the man a bit. Abel the table. All right. Who are we going to talk to? Obviously, we're going to talk to Sophie again, but not yet.
The steaminess of your home
Nope.
appears to have increased suddenly. It must be because Lucinda Lavish stands before you now.
Steam me up, lover.
Stop it. Seeing your other sides, tell me more about your how you spoke with your parents. Can we go to your fantasy chamber?
Come here, baby. Let Lucinda Lavish take you in her nice, soft arms. And let her take you away. To meet Lucinda Lush.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Oh, baby, I'm drunk on you already.
Same here, honey. Same here. I hope you like my chamber. I did make it especially for you. I really have to say, I've wanted you here for a long, long time.
All right, let me just also say, as a man who's struggling in the dating world, this game is either making me feel very sad, or it's tickling my fancy.
I love everything about you, baby.
You don't look like you agree with that.
Every single thing you say to me just sends chills up my spine.
I just love talking to you.
You and I have just the most natural repartee.
This game's got some great vocabulary.
I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job. You've found all my secret dialogue so far and uncovered every single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed features. Don't tell anyone.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm live streaming. A lot of people have seen this. I won't. It'll be our secret. Wink,
Oh,
wink. Nudge,
you know
nudge.
just what to say. And next time I'm able to see you, I'll have something really secret and special for you. And only for you. Are you excited to find out what it is?
She's gonna kidnap me. Not really. I think you're vapid. Hell yeah.
That's it. Keep up that intrigue, baby. Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
Where was I again? Oh yeah.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the
Yo,
source
what a
of the
good
smell.
design.
What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose
Is
in a
that the
book.
hungry caterpillar on your arm?
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Calm down.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
I am not a gentleman. How dare you?
Well, neither am I, so I suppose we're already well met. My name is Lyric. I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Maybe so.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Nice. I was actually just looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendations?
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source.
Yeah.
Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff.
Gentle Scoff.
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Okay.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
All right.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
What?
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection you've got.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
What do you do with all this reading?
What do you mean?
You write your own stuff?
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Really? But your literature, that seems like a big hole. Oh no, we've got to do something about that.
We do? We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
We're homies now.
We could co-author the first book of Lyric?
First book of Lyric is a pretty cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block. All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Fun. Alright, so we got 3 more. We can do a new op. Alright, ship in a bottle.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much
That's
to take
fair.
in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
That would explain why I saw like a peg leg. Captain Jacques Perrot. Jacques.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Wait a minute. Starting off well, I see.
Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me?
Brobdingnagian mouth.
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Brobdingnagian?
You see? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It disappoints me. I am... Sails above, I am the word.
Lachrymose? Woeful?
Woeful. Woeful indeed. Full of the woe I inflict on any enemy. Every land-loving build-sucker foolish enough to cross me path.
Cool. You have enemies?
I do.
Want to talk about it? It's dangerous to keep that anger bottled up.
Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired. Cannon roaring at the attack. The wind of the hunt cracking, the spray flying, the bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
Hell yeah, keep talking. This is beautiful.
Beauty in death! Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Cool.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you!
You're gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm bearing. I'm
Can
bearing.
you feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood?
So you're going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows. You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Ah, a speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
That was kind of poetic.
Blech. Poetry. Never could stomach the stuff.
There also is an achievement to just die. So, you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague.
Jack Sparrow. All right.
Silent death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damned self.
You look beautiful to me.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
What the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
It's the worst when you want to fight and nobody will. Ah, no. You don't like when people are nice to you?
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm!
You even try it and I'll decimate you with a rolled up Time magazine, bub.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
Hey, is this Assassin's Creed Rogue? I'd laugh in the face of your chia seed, Ganon.
How dare you! If I did use seeds in my horrible hands, they would be more deadly than curare!
I do not know this strange word, and yet it matters not.
Explain yourself.
With my form, I harness your very own.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself. You know, I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So, another time? Post-swab? You bastard.
That was a fun one. All right.
Valdivianites!
Stuff again.
Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
All right. Let's, Jax Pirat. JB Blanc. Yep. Being feared. Dislikes smug adventurers who think they know everything. Lyric. Ray Chase. Words, words, words. Library finds. Christoph. Troy Baker. I never would have guessed Troy Baker. And Lucinda again, Miss Lady proceeds to talk about her incredible. No, nothing new. Let's go talk to my wife. And I want to talk to the nightmare again.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock. I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes. You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you.
All right.
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return. I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent.
Yes, IRS agent, mistress.
Do you understand, taxpayer?
Yes, IRS agent.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You
I like
keep
Wretch better,
complying
but-
and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you.
Well,
But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare.
nice.
Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Yes, IRS agent.
Good. All right then. Down to business.
We just straight up like do my taxes.
Now, obviously, you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return. Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
I get that a lot. You're right. I did a terrible job. Apologies, IRS agent.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm. What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
I'm ready, IRS agent.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that
Alright,
total
this
a
is
greater
as
value.
funny as I was hoping it would be.
Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
Yes, I did, IRS agent.
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to
This
claiming
actual tax
deductions
talk?
unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency. I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
Really getting into this. Of course, IRS agent.
Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods.
I very much expected a safe to be really into.
It appears you
Money tug.
mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Am I going to jail?
That's not my call, but I really hope so. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts.
Ooh.
As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form. Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
I'm learning things here. Does this ever actually get sexy? I'm so sorry, IRS agent.
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer.
Can you just whip me?
Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
Wicked. Oh. Understood, IRS agent.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance
Can we
during
do a
the
cavity
field
search?
audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Yes, IRS agent.
And scene. Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
It didn't do much for me.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Absolutely. Abysmal. This is why writers' rooms are so important. Absolutely. Thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that.
Bye-bye.
And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you.
Ooh.
I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Was that sexy? Not really. But I could listen to her talk about anything. Honestly, she just talked about taxes and I was totally into it.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Hi, Kopi. It's nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today?
Let's get an affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
Alright, here we go. One affogato.
Ooh.
Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
What is it? What is an affogato?
An affogato is a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert.
And that works for me.
You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot espresso on top. It's a pretty
Sounds
awesome
so
coffee.
good. So, is it a dessert or a drink?
Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Kopi. I'm gonna talk to the Nightmare again. Who is my current runner-up for, girlfriend. Okay, let's go have a nightmare.
Your room is dark and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again?
What's up, baby?
Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping.
Certainly not forehead smooches or anything. It's terrible. It'd be so bad.
This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience.
Doing that right now. You ain't scaring me.
Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people? Expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you. They might not even like you, or be able to stand you.
Yeah, I'm used to that.
Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up.
Yeah, I get tongue-tied a lot.
You can feel your heartbeat in your ears.
Sure.
The spotlights on you make you start to sweat.
It's hot out. It's summer.
You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth and they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you.
There we go. Now we're talking.
You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and then
Poop myself.
a canine tooth drops to your tongue.
Ooh.
You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats.
Nice.
You're coughing up more teeth.
Ooh.
They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now. But the teeth, they're still coming.
Anybody want a gummer?
Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium, and
Who do you think you're scaring, pal? Alright, I get the picture.
am I boring you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh? And what is it you don't want to talk about?
Teeth falling out of my head. Actually,
Is
everything
that
about teeth that
so?
freaks me out.
Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
Why should I tell you?
I can help you, dear. Do you really want to hold on to your insecurities so tightly? Don't you want to conquer your fears?
Hello, welcome, welcome. Hi.
Fascinating. Aren't we all in some way or another? The thought of not being enough, of making a misstep. I'm surprised it would bother you so much.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Bye-bye, Nightmare. Alrighty. I have not. We're still meeting people. We're working our way around. Oh, there's the time capsule, dude. I'm trying to work on meeting as many folks as possible. There's Kopi again. Sophia. Last time you saw Sophia, you roleplayed as an IRS auditor taxpayer. Come again for more, you miserable wretch. Nightmare. I love Lamp.
This account has been temporarily suspended.
Instaglam moderator? Where's Lux?
I'm sorry, but we cannot answer that question. Thank you for using our platform. Please consider buying a premium subscription. Goodbye.
Interesting. To the
The beautiful flapper
Oh,
you see
come
before
on.
you
Oh,
stands in
this is- I just
stark
so good.
contrast to the strange
They're
music
so pretty.
that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
Ma'am, I'm... May I have this dance?
Ah, pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Mercifully.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy.
Rainy.
How you doing?
Come on.
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I'm sorry, Rainy. I'm working my way around. There's a lot of folks to talk to. I was gonna come around soon.
Uh-huh. Baloney.
Fair.
Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why.
Yeah.
I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
It's probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something?
I don't know what that
It's
means.
just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainie's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
You go, girl. One of my greatest joys is finding out who the voice actors are. Janelle Rondell. Okay. She doesn't like teetotalers. She needs a phone background. Yeah. I like coffee. Talk to the dryer. We haven't talked to the washer yet.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Because I throw my dirty clothes at him.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Hello. Washford. Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Washford, I could listen to you read your grocery list. Sounds like a bad mood.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Who on earth? I gotta see who your voice actor is. Anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No jesting here. I've been told my jests are bad.
You want to hear my story?
I hit the wrong button. But you're one hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Oh God, another involuted inheritment. See? Like that. You just speak so beautifully.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives.
Ooh.
Countless lives.
Ooh.
Countless stories.
Oh.
I am filled with water, the fundamental state of all things. Water, the tears you cry when you are born, when you are made, when you are broken.
Didn't expect this from my washing
It is
machine.
the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I'm remembering all the times I've left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry?
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
That sounds intense.
You have no idea. But not only that,
Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple, I hold the dirt of life.
Oh.
The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees, and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Snacking. That's what I do.
Ah, thus are explained the cracker crumbs in the pockets of t-shirts. It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Who? Purse eyebrows, sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a
Is
few
it Drysdale?
minutes, and then
Because he was trying to talk to you earlier.
Oh.
Did you mean to do something just then?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
Yep, bravo, but I still don't get it.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Yep, I know that guy.
Is it possible to really know a true partner as I have?
Whoa.
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven.
He's a dryer.
Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Cool beans. Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
I think I've learned something here, guys. I think Washford's bottom and Drysdale's the top. I'm gonna be honest. I could really go for a glass of wine right now.
I no longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him. He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
Well. But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me. The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own chillon. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
I'm starting to see why you two haven't talked in such a long time.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Yet speaking with you gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion.
Don't worry, these things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
First of all, I need to see who. David Sobolov. Oh. Mr. David Sobolov. David Sobolov. He doesn't look familiar. What other roles has he done? IMDb. That voice do be familiar. Date Everything is his most current one. 5 years later. Elder Scrolls Online. One Piece. Transformers. Dungeons & Dragons. Honor Among Thieves. Super Crooks. Oh my gosh. Marvel's What If. Spider-Man. Miles Morales. Oh my god. Talk about a very, very been in a lot. This man with a long list of credits. Now let's talk to.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry.
Yes.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
If you want the glasses back, you can. Only if it's.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Spit it out, man.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. It's hot.
No, you're not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
Oh, that's awesome.
Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
We're gonna find out. I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of tests?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted.
Nice.
I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Sophie, do you want to come to life permanently?
You have returned.
Yeah, I have.
Choose your destiny.
Oh, chef and prep cook.
Hurry! You're already 10 minutes late. Come in quick and get to your station. And wear this.
Just that? Saucy.
Are you the new prep cook Carlo recommended?
Prep cook mistress.
Ugh! It's just part of the scene. We're doing a role play scenario, remember? Just play along.
Apologies, mistress.
You're talking too much and prepping too little, prep cook.
Shouldn't we be doing this in the kitchen?
You're already late and now our customers are getting impatient. Impatience means review bombing online, and review bombing is the first step to certain bankruptcy. Don't make me regret hiring you.
I'm sorry, mistress.
You disgust me. Now stop your pathetic groveling and get to work. Because of your laziness and incompetence, we're already severely behind. The customers didn't even get their appetizers yet.
Dear God.
Here, get to work kneading this dough, if you can even manage to do that right. Knead it real deep and hard. Do you understand me? Maybe I didn't make myself clear, worm. In my kitchen, I am the Alpha and the Omega.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
exist to serve me unquestioningly and without hesitation. And at all times, you shall address your superior as yes, chef, and yes, chef alone.
I was waiting for that. I was
Do you
waiting for
think
that.
you can get that through your thick skull?
Yeah, chef.
Better. Not great, but serviceable. Maybe we can mold you into an adequate prep cook yet. Now knead that dough. Knead it really, really deep.
It's definitely already a little bit sexier than the IRS one.
Harder, prep cook. I want to see the beads of sweat glistening on your anxious brow.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'm kneading as hard as I can, given my arthritis. Yeah, chef. I love kneading your bread.
Very good, prep cook. Apparently, you can follow orders when properly motivated.
Talking to me like that. Damn it. Damn it, I'm but a man. Weak. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is soft and spongy.
All right, enough with the bread. I need you to move on to preparing the main course, the turkey.
Oh, there's about to be some stuffing, all right.
Take this stuffing and push it deep inside the cavity. As deep as you can possibly go. Can my little prep cook manage that painfully simple task?
There's a first time for everything, I reckon. Seems plausible. Oh, I can call my safe word. Yes, chef.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work. That's it, my little prep cook. Take that stuffing and shove it deep inside that turkey. So deep.
I can't even
Fill
look you
that
guys in the
turkey
eyes
up
right
with
now.
those
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna look over here
moist
because
breadcrumbs. Shove them as deep as you possibly can.
I was born for this. Yes, chef.
Now quickly, slide the bread and turkey inside the oven. But first, make sure the oven gets super hot.
Look. This- There's, you know, there comes a time when the community needs to learn things about me. There's times where you guys are gonna learn things about me that you probably never thought you would know. This is one of those moments.
We need to make sure the food gets thoroughly cooked, after all. How hot is the oven, prep cook?
So hot, chef.
That is a very, very hot oven indeed. Good work, prep cook.
Her voice. It's just.
Maybe you're not entirely a pitiful, worthless drag on this business after all.
Thank you, chef.
By the way, while you were toiling away on your pathetic excuse for dinner, I was busy creating one of my world-famous desserts. They're exquisite and delectable works of art, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yes, you are. I mean, yes, they are. Sounds yummers. Yes, chef.
Now, normally, I wouldn't allow someone as insufferable as yourself this honor, and especially not on their first day. But since you took orders competently, and proved yourself a serviceable addition to my team, I decided I want to give you a reward.
I'd like that, Chef.
Your reward is to lick my spoon.
Woo!
Lick it clean and tell me how thick and sweet my cake batter tastes.
Woo! It's transcendent, Chef.
I know, isn't it? All right, that's enough. Now go clean the dishes. They're incredibly dirty, and frankly, so are you.
Yes,
I need you to scrub them of all their filth. Do you understand me? Scrub the filthy dishes like the pathetic, worthless worm you are.
Yes, Chef!
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Absolutely. Thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario.
We
with
have
you.
Santa and Elf next.
I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
All right, let's get some more coffee and talk to the nightmare again. And we get to talk to Kopi again. So.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant sigh.
Same.
Oh, hey! Welcome back. I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and ready to grind. And, well, I'm looking to try something a little different today. So, what can I get for you today?
Let's do an Irish coffee.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You can smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
No, I know. What exactly makes it an Irish coffee?
Well, it's just how it's made.
In Ireland?
You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through.
As if I made it with scotch.
I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you next time.
I love having nightmares. I was looking through the achievements for this game and I was like, oh my god. It's a lot. It's a lot.
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine.
And that's a good thing.
She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your nightmare with no fanfare whatsoever.
You wake up to the sound of a crash. You're supposed to be home alone, aren't you? When you rise to wander the house, it's dark. The light switch doesn't work. You feel your way through the house as your eyes adjust to the silhouettes of the furniture in the dark. There isn't even light from the street lamp outside.
She really went all out.
A shadow bigger than you moves across the living room towards the bathroom. Every cell in your body is screaming to turn the other way, to head for the front door.
Look, someone's just gotta poop, okay?
But you still follow the shadow to the bathroom.
Let somebody poop in peace.
It's the only room in the house with a light on. It's almost too bright for your night-adjusted eyes. You can hear the scuttling inside, the sound of feet on tile or of nails on ceramic. You're not sure. You turn the corner and see a figure hunched in front of the sink. They look familiar.
Me getting a drink of water in the middle of the night.
They slowly stand up straight, and you realize they're much bigger than you.
Is it my werewolf girlfriend?
The mirror in front of them is shattered. Shards of glass litter the counter and floor. They turn around, and you realize who it is. It's you. A version of you, anyway. They're different than you are. They're taller, more defined, with smooth, glowing skin, and not a hair out of place.
So it's
a perfect version.
Oh.
They're you if you'd never failed. If you had all of the success, all of the healthy habits, the perfect life. You take a step back as you gaze up at them. There's no warmth. There's no flicker of recognition when their eyes meet yours. There's an ominous and unsettling aura to them. An intensity in their eyes that frightens you. Your eyes trail down, and you see them holding a shard of the mirror.
Ah. Oh, he's got a shard of the mirror and not his wangy hanging out.
Their grip is so tight around the glass. Their blood, your blood, is trailing down their arm and onto the floor. They are unrelenting, where you are understanding, driven, where you start to slack. They know what has to be done and are willing to do it. You're dead weight, they say, in an eerily perfect voice. You're not sure what they mean. You feel like you should run, but you're frozen in place. They place their hand on your shoulder, and it feels like the weight of the world. Your knees buckle, and you feel as though you're going to fall, but they curl their fingers, holding you up by your arm. See, they say, dead weight. You're holding me back. You know what they're going to do before they do it, but you're helpless. They press the shard of glass between two of your ribs. You feel cold air leave your lungs as they release you, and you crumple to the floor.
That's too scary. Why would you show me that?
I'm sorry, my dear. Why do you think I wanted to show you this?
Because I told you I was afraid of failure.
That's true. But what do you think this teaches you?
That the perfect version of me wouldn't be me anymore.
That's exactly it. If you'd never fail, you'd never be the person you are now. You wouldn't have any empathy for people and what they go through. Failure is a part of growth, my dear. Perfection isn't real, but you're real. And you deserve compassion and understanding, even when you fail.
Will you be my girlfriend?
Now get some rest. You deserve it.
Thanks. All right. Brief break, folks. Gonna go grab something to drink and use the bathroom. BRB. Alright. We are back. Who shall it be? Alright, we're talking to the clock.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit.
Of course it's Cap.
He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch.
Of course!
But it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Hold up. Sorry, I'm opening my badge. Lyme disease is no joke.
Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
Sorry.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Is be a total dick to a stranger on there?
Oh, how crass. Of course it isn't. But perhaps I shall have to pencil in "have day ruined by ruffian." Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
It's emphasizing every third word part of the routine, too. Are you some kind of VIP or something?
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
I don't even know who you are yet.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Timothy Timepiece. Timeliness. Yes, that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really.
Yeah.
As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Of course, I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I'll see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then.
Cat boys.
Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time. If you do, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Oh, so if you're to talk to him again, you have to talk to him at noon. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on? You know what I haven't looked at? I don't want to do the workspace thing. I kind of hate that thing. Beverly. Let's go. Yeah, we'll talk to Beverly. She seemed fun.
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling.
We'll stay. There's an achievement to go outside on the first day, though. So, she's gonna be... Actually, let's get the dang work thing out of the way.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
What?
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
Maybe that was a butt dial.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
How about it was when you actually call someone, like your butt dialed the number?
That is very humorous. Perhaps your butt was asking for assistance.
Always is. Nah, my butt is just fine, baby.
That is a relief to hear. Please give my best to your butt. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
Well, there's some guys who would like to think so. Really?
I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?"
Okay, thanks, Val. I got a Miss Beverly to talk to.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
Nice.
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool.
Hi, Madame Proprietress.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
You're fun. I think the only character I haven't liked so far is the trash can. It's the only one I didn't like. Everyone else has been very fun.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you. My proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
Thanks.
Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
But how can that be when a baby like yourself is here?
First, no, thank you. Second, great question. I wish I knew. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone. I mean, why did you get a mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
Ah. I thought buying the mini bar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over.
But that's... okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway, that's enough babbling for me. So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something.
All right.
First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn or the drunk part, obviously.
Well, we're already imbibing, so cocktails.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Ooh, a mojito.
Ooh, so minty and fresh. It's kind of like brushing your teeth at the bar. That sounded more appealing in my head. Coming right up.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
Really good. Where'd you learn to mix drinks like this?
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it. So, will you be my first returning customer?
I like how she said that. Sure.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
Yeah. All right, who are we talking to? Let's go. Hot water tank.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber, after all.
How you doing?
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change.
Hey, yo.
Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
That's a veritable goddess. Ah! Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
Man.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much.
Woo. Man.
Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name.
Please.
I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Charmed.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Woo. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
Woo.
I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
That's the only option I had, I'm sorry. I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun.
Ooh.
But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
I'll come by later then.
I'll hold you to that, okay? See you around.
Woo. Winifred. Winifred. Oh, my Lanza. Is it you again, Tin Hat? Oh, it's Sam.
Well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
Shameful is what it is. Don't break your bed in your own bed.
Someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
Because I bought the game. Dumb luck, I guess.
Pretty lucky then. So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
I wish I could.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
If I am, it's a pretty small sample size.
God, yeah. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now.
We'll see.
Guess so. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Gotta go fast. Alright, you guys already know where this is going. You guys already know where this is going. We have a Santa roleplay to do.
You have returned.
Indeed.
Well, choose your destiny. You, elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho.
Yes! Yes! Oh, of course, mistress.
Mistress? I have no idea who this mistress is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware. So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to do. Dress yourself.
Yo, she just keeps giving me sluttier outfits. I love this.
And the clock is ticking.
Can I just say you're banging, Santa?
Yes, I'm quite aware, elf. Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
Not on Blissmas.
Yes, it is a truly lamentable tragedy. Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning. Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one, except you.
How can I help, Santa?
I'm going to be completely honest, elf. You were not my first choice.
Dang.
There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year.
Dang.
You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent.
Yeah, it's true.
In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization.
Damn.
Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole. If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not. It's up to you. Do you understand?
You can count on me, boss.
Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. Dear God, this is where you work? This is a sty. Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes. I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself.
This reminds me of that episode of Futurama where they replace Hermes Conrad, their bureaucrat, with another woman, and she finds the fact that Fry is like super disgusting and repulsive, and she's like super turned on by it. So funny to me.
Tell me how ashamed you are, elf, or you're fired.
Really sorry, bruh. Deeply ashamed, Santa. You're absolutely right, Santa. Oh my God.
Such a pathetic and insincere response.
I'm trying.
It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously. And you're insulting every hard-working elf that does. You must be punished for this insolence.
Oh, please, Santa.
Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left.
Oh, hell nah. Please reconsider, Santa.
Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, elf.
I'm telling OSHA. Anything to please Santa.
Very good, elf. You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly.
Thank you, Santa.
In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many Blissmases. Deep, powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin and... Great ghost of Blissmas present, is that really the time? We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, Elf. I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately. You like toys, don't you, Elf?
Very much so, Santa.
I knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work. That's it, Elf. Nail that wood. Nail that hard, hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf. Harder! Yes! Just like that! Oh! Yes! Yes!
Just gonna turn my camera off for a second. Oh! You guys didn't hear that, right?
Looks like I may have underestimated you, elf.
I worry I may never feel clean again. Thank you, Santa.
No, thank you, elf. Santa is very, very pleased with you. But enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station. They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed.
Hey, even if it's a quickie, you gotta wrap that
Quickly.
sticky, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Santa. Right away, Santa.
Now wrap the presents using this silk ribbon.
Oh my.
Tie them up tight. Real tight. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation.
They're wooden toys.
Do you get me, elf?
I was born for this.
Yeah, you were. That's it, elf. Tie them up real tight. Do you feel that, elf? Do you feel how tight those ribbons are? I imagine anything tied that tight would be completely immobile, trapped, and utterly helpless. Can you imagine that, elf?
Oh, yes, Santa.
All right, enough gift wrapping. Now let me check the time and... You did it, elf. You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts with seconds to spare. Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But despite your myriad inadequacies, you actually managed to save Blissmas.
Thank you.
I think
Thank you.
that deserves a reward. Don't you?
Please be a Ferrari. This is me, I qualify for health insurance. So I successfully pleased you, Santa. This
Let's not ruin this.
every
surprise.
time I'm talking to Sophie, I feel like if somebody clicks in on the stream and I'm having a moment, I'm like,
Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward.
look, I'm just gonna.
But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice.
I think we know what that is. I know what that answer is. Makes sense. Just after all, screw the list. I earned this. Of course, Santa.
According to the list, you've been very naughty this year.
I have a hard time facing the camera straight on because, like, I'm like.
I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly
We have.
surprised.
There's literally no other character we've talked to that just like
Unfortunately,
flabbergasts my brain.
that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal. It's what you deserve.
Sounds like I'm about to get pegged. I understand, Santa.
And scene. Ah, I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
Ma'am, I could listen to you talk about anything.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
You put me in a slutty elf outfit and we roleplayed. Absolutely. Thank you, mistress.
Very good, wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that.
I tell you.
Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies, and thus injected some much-needed vivacity into my lackluster late-night activities. And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress.
Shucks, just doing my job, ma'am. Thank you so much, mistress.
Honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think you and I could be even more. Don't get me wrong, putting on this persona, building relationships with this specific dynamic, it's a lot of fun. And I love helping my little wretches fulfill their fantasies. But it's only one side of me. It's definitely the side I show the most, but that's partially because I've never really found someone I felt comfortable enough with to share all of me. Until now. So what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis?
I'd love nothing more. Yes! Yes!
You can unlock my...
God damn right. Interesting. Bedtime. Oh, is it? I still got. Oh, I got one shot left. Let's go drink coffee. I want to talk to the nightmare. Nah, we'll skip the nightmare for a night. I want to see what happens if I scan the money. Because that's probably gonna be her.
The most expensive character in the game blocks your path. It's Lucinda Lavish.
Lucinda.
Beaming.
I'm all yours.
I've seen your other sides. Tell me more about you.
Whoa! Continuing to pry at my very being, huh? Real cool. I'm here to show you a good time, and if you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna have a bad time.
I love having a bad time.
Shut up. No, you don't. I guess you've noticed, but I don't exist in the house at all. I barely exist in this fucking game.
Damn.
I can tell I was added at the last second. I'm just a hodgepodge of bullshit.
You're interesting to me.
Well, you're falling for it because there's literally nothing here. You can't even talk to me whenever you want. You have to wait until I randomly appear. I'm a freaking hijacker of dates. I suck.
Sometimes we suck.
Thanks for the pep talk. Please, don't pick these options anymore. The ones where we talk. It's just easier on me, okay?
I promise.
Thank you. I'll see you on the next hijack.
Hmm. Oh, that's right. My date charges. Bedtime. The writing in this game is so freaking good, though. Alright, who are we? Who are we bothering today? Who am I bothering? Who is it? $2.
The handsome construction worker
Yeah, I'm not
currently
surprised.
invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
Closet?
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
Oh, God, I don't want to hear about PPE. I have to talk about that all day at work.
Yeah.
Tony. Tony the toolbox?
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here!
I'm walking here. Hang on a minute. PP, what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest.
You're not even wearing high-vis.
Come on, this is a job site.
Except it's the breaker box closet.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door's got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
That lucky bastard.
Man, you're telling me 1%ers, right? Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Host a lot of cocktail parties.
I'm a popular tool.
I can tell.
It's always, hi, Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
This man's been getting into some things. This man's getting into some things. Please don't tell me who's...
John Lou.
Ew.
Incontinence.
Ew.
You didn't hear from me, though. HIPAA.
It's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Your buddy, oh.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you know it. You know it. You know it.
You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
All day, baby, all day.
You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
I know what you're talking about.
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other, both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
So you get it. I need more space. Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
Makes sense.
I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge.
Go on. Like from ye olden times.
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
I'm sold. That is impressive.
You're damn straight. Is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge. A flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Please tell me there's a moat.
Absolutely. So you get it. Which leads into my next idea. Indoor slide. We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide.
But how do I get back up?
Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
What about going from downstairs to upstairs?
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
Hit me.
Grippy socks.
Well, bud. Wore those one time. Don't plan on doing that again. Oh, hell yeah. Can I get a 90-degree incline?
Be as steep as you want. Your house, your rules. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Hey. Let me get the permits going, see if I can get my best tools on the job. Hammer's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
What incident?
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
Hey, yo, you smooth bastard. What incident?
You might as well have said absolutely nothing. Tony doesn't budge from his sales pitch.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
Alright, you old so-and-so.
I'll see you around.
That's a cool dude. That's a cool dude right there. Let me tell you what. Wait a second. This should be
You wonder
river.
for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you.
How you doing?
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
No, actually, here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me? Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
You see me every day. I still don't even know your name. Nothing in particular. Maybe I can get your name?
What do you need my name for, cutie?
No.
There's plenty of more exciting things we could talk about.
You got something to hide?
Hide? What the hell have I got to hide?
Oh,
Your
sorry.
body is 60% me. Who's hiding anything?
I always thought it was 70.
That statistic is incorrect. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
Hi, River. I already knew what your name was
What
because
can I do for you?
people have mentioned you. Just River. No last name?
Just River. Like chair.
Chair.
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Believe.
Cher. Oh, that one!
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
She has the range, darling.
She does. I wish I did too. Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
Of course there is.
Of course. Oh god. Don't tell me now. I'll just be thinking about it all the time.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Please, wait.
She is gone.
No, River.
You are persistent, aren't you?
No. You're the same guy again.
I'll
Not
be
expected.
damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home, downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there. All right?
I'll talk to you there. I mean, he asked, you know, like I can't be putting fella on the spot. Let's check out board games.
A colorfully dressed board gamer beams at you, but even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off.
Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh card on your belt?
His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-edy ho!
Wait.
I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
You sound really... Who are you? Parker Bradley. That's funny. Hi, Parker.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of fella already. Maybe you could be my next relationship.
Whoa.
Would you like that?
I mean, not really, to be honest.
Intriguing. If only it were up to me, though. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules.
I can tell.
If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me, as they pertain to my whole deal and how this is going to turn out?
You okay, weirdo?
I am a weirdo. In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
I like the rhyming. So our relationship is just up to chance?
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Interesting. I like a challenge.
I'm falling in love with you.
Hey, yo.
Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you. Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland!
Okay, can't wait.
Wowee!
The money.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Why, hello.
Take care of her, wretch.
You got it, mistress.
She is a predictable sort. Sheltered. You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way. She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
Huh.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh. How much do you need?
Nice to meet you. Oh,
Yes.
wrong button. I just wanted to talk to you, not take you.
There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial crisis? Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
I was kind of replaced by AI, but I think I'm okay for a while at least.
Troubling. Duly noted. Then why are you here?
I just wanted to introduce myself.
Your name?
It's Lee.
Interesting. Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you screw up.
Hi, mama. Woo.
Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds.
Can we just hang out?
No, I am busy.
Okay.
As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation.
So I could invest you and fight inflation?
Leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be very dangerous. The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings, which you should consider as a short-term emergency fund. As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here. Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand? I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now, to proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck. Then after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount. You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together.
Exciting.
I must go now. Goodbye.
Well, that was enlightening.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. But even more important, with that, so to that end.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
We're clear?
Listen, I've come to a realization. It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object.
Oh, yeah.
And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Makes sense. I agree.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Okay.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And seriously? 10 megabytes a day? Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization.
Interesting. So, let's look at Bryce Papenbrook. Doesn't sound familiar. River. Marcy Edwards. Yeah, that was Brennan Lee. Marisha Ray. And we know Kopi. Winifred was Deborah Wilson. Roger Craig Smith. Monique is Judy Alice Lee. Now, just quick Google. Judy Alice Lee. Actor, musician, and recording engineer. IMDb. I don't have the app. Leave me alone. I probably should get the app. I check it frequently. Known for Hades 2, Marvel's Rivals, Diablo 4, and Genshin Impact. K-pop Demon Hunters. I still need to watch that. Everybody's talking about how good it is. Yeah, okay. I was trying to see if she was anything else I recognized. Unicorn Overlord. Very good game, by the way. I've got a 100% playthrough on the channel. Starfield, Remnant 2, Exoprimal. Dang. Octopath Traveler. And I'm skipping over stuff, by the way. She was in Ruby, Saints Row. God, Ghostwire Tokyo. Trying to see if she was in good list. Gosh dang. Nope. She wasn't who I thought she was. It's Nightmare. Clearly use your fear to craft a sick nightmare. Yep. Listen to Lavish. Sophia. Sophia's opened herself to you entirely. She loves you, you miserable wretch. It makes me happy. And we've got all the collectibles. Recipe. So I need 100% sass. Okay. Okay. That seems like it's going to be very difficult. So... not Skylar. Specs. So... knowledge, brain power, logic, trickery, or cunning, empathy, charm, says, yep. Get humor, yeah, but you can confidently say it was funny when the man's pants fell down. Alright. I guess. So what happens if I go talk to Sophia again? Or Sophie, not Sophia.
Hello, my dear Reg.
Hi. Hello.
I've got more costumes that just came in.
Oh my.
Let's see how they fit you.
They are extremely tight, which means they fit perfectly. You and Sophia spend hours on your latest role, firmly in love with each other in your own special way.
Nice. Interesting. So, okay, that means I can have multiple fall in love with me? Or I can love multiple? But I think there's only one I can make realized? Is that what I'm picking up on? I think so.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at
What's
you
up, boss?
expectantly as he stirs a sauce pot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan.
What's up, dude?
Hey. Are you ready for prep?
Prep.
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
Mr. Cluckles?
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of it. Wait, do you smell that?
Just your bad attitude.
Oh, how dare you. Yes, I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
It's my kitchen, dude. That is story.
You know, I miss when humans understood the value of the boiling pot of water. When they would let a sauce properly reduce over time, the aroma of spices fill the air. And everything was homemade. And now all people do is use food fetch. They're missing the entire point of it all.
Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life! It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
They tell you how rude you are?
Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crepe from a grape, so I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
I know a crepe from a drape. Does that count?
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
You know, he didn't seem to like me very much. Pots and pans. Interesting. What is that? Sorry guys, I'm just kind of like looking around. I'm also being observant of any little... I'm looking for little things. There's the piano. We haven't talked to the fireplace yet. Just looking for any maybe mysteriously hidden objects. Looking for anything mysterious? Good music in this game too. Enjoyable. We already went to the cellar and talked to everybody. Trash can again. I don't want to talk to the trash can again. Upstairs it is. So I'm also just kind of curious too. Let's do rumors. He needs cheese and check in the fridge. Well, let's follow rumors for a little bit, actually. Pisia. Talk to the fridge. Refrigerator.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Oh, gosh.
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Trick question. Gelatin is always a soup.
I've never heard of it that way. I think that's wrong, but fun guess.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Ugh. Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like you didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That thing is?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Oh! Corny alert.
Canned, creamed, or fritters? But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy Yeti. So the other guy must have been the food in my house, I think.
Oh, did you make another order to Food Fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Fair play. You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
You're a foodie. What else do you like?
Burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use Food Fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few Food Fetch orders.
I wonder what I got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Give me the za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it, cool kid. But I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
I love pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza is my reason for living.
Yes, me too. I was testing you.
Oh. Well, that was easy.
Just kidding, cool kid. I feel it's not true love, just love connection with you. But still, I like your style. Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is... I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Sure, what you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection.
I'm not going to turn on my oven to reheat one slice of pizza.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Interesting. So Freddy Yeti. What do we got? Fred Tetesiore. Stefan is Marcus Brown. Rumors. Jerry to bring him into the GNG game. He's found in the desk apparently. Is just all my junk in here?
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter?
Jerry the junk drawer.
He's
God
absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides,
Nerd.
Sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course, of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Moth flew out when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways, but he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things, each one forgotten by the world, each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another, a modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Oh, pretty sure that's the button that fell off my pants. I mean, sew it back on. I meant to sew it back on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
It's definitely a shopping receipt.
Hey, quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling. Ouch!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Seem kind of cramped in there.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo, but, you know, forever.
It seems unhealthy.
What are you insinuating?
Pretty cramped in there. How many guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
You get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
Yeah, I mean, you're into that kind of thing. Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths.
I mean,
what am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
No, turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs. ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches.
We got roaches?
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
I mean, that's kind of what you
I
are,
can't
but...
imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
You find objects with similar personalities.
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body.
They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Can you help you group them together?
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to
some
a
of the
rhythmic
datables
beat.
you talk to.
Sometimes the best
Like,
fun
this
was
is going
simple.
on too long. I'm like, we've been doing this for too
Rudolph
long.
always tries its best.
Like, I feel like
even
he's
when
kind of
down on
overstayed
his
his
luck.
welcome. For an introduction, anyways.
He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The old parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Ribbon holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
Blissmas?
These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways.
Sure.
We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel! We only have one or two old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold.
Or he's making crack.
By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great! That looks really great! These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while
I'll
giving
just
them a
go
new
away now.
sense of purpose. Look at that. What a beaut!
I'm kind of over talking to you. Finish bits with a baseball bat. We're a great team, my friend.
What? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
Cool. So, unruffled, we've gotten no smarts. We are dumb as shit. Nope. Oh, I really don't want to talk to the witch.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously... Maybe this you find secret feelings. We're all... And who, David?
Okay, I don't really care. Yes, to say, I'm going to be honest. Alright, let's talk to... Well, first of all, I'm kind of curious about something here. So... Damien Hass. So... And then if you go to collectibles, clean out the drunk drawer, upcycle to perfection. So then if we go to hers, she gave me the red shirt, break the suspension, achieve a love ending with every dateable object, speak with Skylar about herself. Like it is. Jesus. Let's, I want to check something here. Let's see. So. If I know what to spell. Some respect points are needed. Jesus. So some of these are easier than others. Interesting. Jesus. Yeah, so interesting. I'm just trying to see if there's like how much it pays to tell you. This guy will teach you everything you need to know. So I don't really need to know what the specific numbers are for the okay. So alright, you need to... You have to meet their... If you want to realize a character you have a hate relationship with, okay. Write specs. Each character has this different combination of specs points you need for the recipe. Make sure to check which stats are needed for the character you want to realize. With all them characters you want to realize, several of them will appear not just in their own storyline, but are inked with others, big ones to watch out for. Okay. So I'm assuming what you're going to need to do is talk to all of the characters. And build your relationships with all of the characters. To a certain degree that you have enough of what you want. Because, like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, fuck. It's not as bad as you might think, but it is a lot. It's a lot.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you.
You ain't lying about
her eyes
that.
Closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it. She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving, for what feels like an eternity. But eventually she finally opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping bow after.
The end. How was that?
Brava, brava.
That was Door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius.
I'm sure.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mior.
Sure.
You two have met, I'm assuming?
I'm not that cultured. I'm sorry. Of course.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
I don't know. I think it's repressed memory.
How fascinating. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Keys. That makes sense.
So long, Maestro.
So long, Keys. See, I feel like the introductions don't need to be super long, but like some of them I'm just like, dude, this is painfully long for like our introduction conversation. So I think we'll play through like one more day. Little Joy Ofudo. Ofudu? Apologies for butchering any names. Shy Guy came by to talk about how he's being bullied by Lux. Calorie mate Freddy, a rather bored food-themed gentleman. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when he first met him. And Celia Large. Loud Warrior came by to say Wall to the mayor. Well, I'm assuming that's the Wall. It's so fucking crazy. All the different things you can click on. Alright. What the hell was that? Did my guy just grunt? That was odd. The couch.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
You look so cozy.
Thanks, buddy. So do you in that fantastic red shirt.
Ah,
He backs the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way.
Koa.
Hey, here, boy.
A pleasure.
Hey, thanks.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
How about the Raccoon City sports team?
I'm not really a sports kind of couch.
I can tell.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together.
Truth.
You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Yeah. Yeah, I love that.
Right on, right on. You get it then. I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Oh, free money.
It's not free, it's your money. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
I'm touched you'd share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright? I'm just so comfy.
Thanks. Who are you, Koa? Moses Goods.
David is obviously becoming desperate. He doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath.
This game's wild.
I have a solution. Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon
Yeah, it
you.
was extra wild when I was talking to Sophia.
You'd never believe. I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%.
Oh, hell
And I
yeah.
can't charge it.
I'll
'cause
never
I
play that
also
game, but
forgot
good.
My charging cable.
Glad you
Can you
enjoyed it.
believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar.
That ain't for me. Oh, it should be noon. Let's talk to
Almost late.
we'll talk to Timothy. I'm sorry, Timothy.
Thank you. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Is that not enough?
Oh, well, of course it is. I am just surprised.
Flirt with everything.
Few in this house can appreciate my timeliness, my specialized knowledge of time and timepieces alike. I am glad to hear you are not like the others. What might we discuss then? My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Yes. Well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness. Next to godliness, as they say.
It's actually cleanliness, but okay. You are so right.
Of course I'm right. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
You're right.
Of course I am, old bean. Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
Timeliness.
Exactly! Just so, just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
All right. Let's see who's wandering around. Just wandering around. It's cute. I kind of don't know. I'm like, I've entered in this like sort of weird, like, it's like I want to meet everything, but I also want to like talk to other
You
characters
see
too.
a medic with bright eyes,
Oh,
a kind
you are
smile,
a
and a sort of
cutie.
maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
I'm here to see hotties.
I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
Faria. Faria first aid. Cute.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
No, nope, no ulcer or anything life-threatening, actually.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
Cool, cool. Really hope it's not me.
As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes, basically. Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an ulcer.
I guess I could use a band-aid.
Oh, bandages.
They are the first line of defense when the interior of the body has the temerity to propose to become the exterior.
I like how she put that.
Get back in there, blood. Back to your proper course's lymph. And you, skin, have a little help controlling this raging horde of fluid and marrow. Band-aids are basically magic. Oh, I could go all day. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
Lacerated? You make me sound like a battlefield casualty here.
Sounds. Something is drawing my eye. My meta-senses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
Nope. Not suffering, I don't think. Metacarpals are all good here.
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Oh crap, really? Check me now!
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
Oh no. What? Oh god, you're freaking me out.
No need to be anxious. We caught it just in time. You do indeed possess a splinter. But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
Infection is what it means.
Yes, I did. I did give you the answer on that one, didn't I? Whoopsie daisy. But can you think of a circumstance under which an infection would be a good thing?
It means you're not dead yet, at least.
I hadn't thought of that. What an excellent point! But aside from the not being dead yet thing, infections, we can agree, are generally not indicators of good health, correct?
Correct.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
Dear Lord. What?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
Dang. Ah!
I know. This stuff is not for the faint of heart. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off. Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
Is that true, like, statistically?
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos.
One beefy 5-layer burrito.
Breeding ground.
Hell and chaos
Dick
for
and hairy
days.
Slate of diseases ready to eat you whole.
Ball, dick, and Aries.
You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Pretty sure my liver is okay. Love the concern, though.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
No, I got that.
doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
Bet your handwriting is hard to read.
Never met a doctor who had good handwriting.
Fair. I don't think they're proud of that, though.
Horse feathers.
Oh, boy.
Girl, female, not boy. Oh, you were expressing consternation. Frustration. Got it. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up.
Thanks, Farya.
There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
I'll come back at the first sign of a sniffle. I promise.
You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
She's a little bit of an airhead, but she's an absolute sweetheart. Fireplace. Wait, I can do just the wood?
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Wait, is that Alejandro?
It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
No. No. Who the fuck is that? That's the guy who plays Zuko, isn't it?
I'm Dante. The fireplace.
Yeah, that's the guy who plays Zuko. I can't remember the guy's name.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we've hit 50. That's half.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
You've been expecting me.
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
Dang. Whoa, take it easy.
I am easy. And you need my help.
You bet I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us.
Dang. Dang. Bro, I know, but you ain't gotta say it for the whole internet, though.
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Wait, was that an insult?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Pickup skills?
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby.
Dang.
My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff.
Dang,
I think it's
bro,
time we
stop.
start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Charm. I think I can handle any heat you give me, Blaze Boy. Wow, 5 of 50. I am... Ugh. Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Oh my gosh. I have no stats. Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right. How about this?
Sorry, cat pets.
What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
Oh man, we're actually somewhere on empathy. Sounds like there's something going on you'd like to talk about. Pretty dang good. It'd probably work on me.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Oh man, I am. Are you an arsonist? Because you've got me fired up. Do you smoke? Because I see you sending me signals. I changed my mind.
I feel you. No problem. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Show me a pickup line, just show me that it doesn't work. As long as you're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
It's interesting, I haven't talked to anybody where I've had so many dialogue options for, like, stats.
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates to someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know?
I've already been working on
You ride
that.
with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Bring it on.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
So, I want to talk to the Nightmare one last time. Time to talk. No. As I said, we're finishing up. This will be our last day. I want to go talk to Sophie one last time. I gotta talk to my girl. We're already in love, but...
Hello, my dear, dear Reg.
God, I just had to hear her voice again.
I've got more costumes that just came. Let's see how they fit you.
They are extremely. You and Sophia spend hours.
Okay, so... pointless, but I had to hear her voice one last time. So I think I'm done with Sophia for now.
Last time, Nightmare just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some reason tonight, she
Well, this
hesitates.
worked out, actually. This worked out perfectly.
Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better. Or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
It's a nightmare.
Oh, you want to talk to me?
Yeah. I'm trying to fall in love with you. I was thinking maybe we could talk a little before we get down to the scaring.
Oh, well, sure. I
Are
guess
you
we could for a
blushing?
little while. We've been talking about fear and what your fears mean to you. Would you like to talk about more of your fears?
I just want to talk to you, actually.
Me. This isn't about me. It's about you. Maybe we should just talk about things you want instead. Tell me your deepest desires.
This recurring daydream where I'm winning the spelling bee. I've always wanted a goth girlfriend.
You have.
It's hard to tell in the darkness, but you could swear Nightmare blushes.
That's interesting. Well, wow. Of all the things
I have
to have in your
flustered the
mind.
nightmares.
There's all sorts of things in your head, you know.
Yeah, I know.
And I can dig
It's
through
like a junk
them
drawer.
and try to make the best sense of it I can, but haven't you ever wondered why? some of your dreams are so nonsensical?
Because I'm nonsensical.
I can make anything scary. But the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake. The ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears? It was nice of you. You gave me the keys to really scare you, I guess. I'm not used to people playing along with me.
I imagine most people don't understand how important your work is.
Few do, unfortunately. There's so much to be learned from nightmares. On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios. Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day. All pretty useful things, in my opinion. And yet, despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of the day. It's a little sad, isn't it?
I wish people would take the time to understand you.
I wish they would too. Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people actually paid attention to the messages in their dreams?
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish. You hear something dripping. Drip. Drip. Drip.
I'm about to pee my pants.
You look up at the ceiling, then.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard. Something about her seems off her game. What could have happened? Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
My flirtations, that's what was up. That's what it was. So Timothy dislikes everything else in felines. It's part of some of his wisdom. Dante Basco. Yep. Faria. Zara Fazal. Nightmare. Last me sorry, Nightmare really opened up to you. She believes there's much to be learned from nightmares and hopes you can look at them as things of value. She also seems off her game somehow. What could have happened? Maybe it was the flirtation. So I've got 1 love and 4 friends. So we're doing pretty good. I've got 2 for Dorian, Windolin. Windolin's really easy. You just gotta go to the 4 windows. I feel like Gaia's gonna be one of the harder ones to get her collectibles. Oh, not really. That one, yeah. Some of the achievements are actually, like, mental. I was like, oh my god. Create a signature drink for Beverly's bar. Have a drink with Beverly in another storyline. Oh, okay. Like, there's so many characters. Like, Kopi, we got all the collectibles, which is cool. We need to talk to Rebel again. Like, there's just so friends with Keith, Sophia, my wife. Like, that's the vent guy. There's Wall, I believe. Like, it's like there's so many characters. So many characters. It's fun.
Oh, wowie, wowie, zowie!
We'll talk to Skylar real quick.
You found love. Exactly 1 love.
Thanks.
I'm so proud of you. Pretty hard to find love these days, so hopefully that didn't take too long. Well, all I can say is keep up the good work. Me, I'm gonna catch up on some Z's. Like a cool girl. But first, welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I'm all done here for now.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Okay. So we'll do that. We are going to save. Okay. I didn't really think about that last time. Main menu. So I don't know on the channel wise if we're going to do the whole rigmarole of this game, because I just feel like that's a lot of effort. And like, not like a bad thing. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna stream it all. I might play it all myself. But I don't know if we're gonna stream it all. Yet again, I might do videos, I don't know. Or I don't know. I don't know how I want to like do this content-wise on the channel. We might do one more stream of this on Sunday, or we might start Assassin's Creed Rogue. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. So I'm gonna kind of mull that over. But I'm leaning more towards doing at least one more stream of this and trying to meet more of the datables and just kind of goof around some more. So, it's an easy game to play. It's fun. I'm having a good time. It's like, I don't know if everybody wants to see me play 20 hours of Date Everything. So we'll figure that one out. We will cross that bridge when we get to it. But I appreciate you guys so much for stopping by. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure you are subscribed. And yeah, check out all my other content. We've been working through all the Assassin's Creed games. Fantastic. Got a lot on the channel. Check it out. So appreciate y'all. I'm kind of sleepy. And catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.